Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Now, may I request Professor Umesh Mishra, Chairman, Center for Rural and Tribal Development, NIT Agartala, to give the welcome address.
Namaskar. Good afternoon. Today, we are in a very KOK certificate course of NIT Agartala, and this is the fourth convocations we are going to conduct. I welcome the Honorable Chief Guest Sri Vikas Devarma, Minister Tribal Welfare, Statistics, Government of Tripura, esteemed Professor Arunodoy Saha, ex-Vice Chancellor Tripura University, our guest of honor, Honorable Director of NIT Agartala, Professor, my staff and graduates receiving corporate certificates. I extend a warm welcome to all of you to this fourth corporate certificate distribution ceremony. It is a matter of immense pleasure and joy. Today, Honorable Minister of Tribal Welfare, Government of Tripura, his presence is a true inspiration and motivation for all of us to guide our students on this special occasion. Being a pioneer institute, NIT Agartala initiated a center for rural and tribal development in the year 2016. The key at Tripura with an objective to promote and get the benefits of science and technology advancement in the rural sectors and to support such activities in the state of Tripura. This award ceremony holds a place in the heart of CRTD, which happens every year, as it provides us a platform to address the entire community and share our progress, achievement, future plans with all of you. The course language initiated under CRTD NIT Agartala in the year 2017 with an intake of 50 students for 2-semester certificate course covering history of Kokborok language, grammar in first semester, writing skill and speaking in the second semester. In this batch, 21 recipients successfully completed this course, particularly for this. But till date, we have completed more than 109 students have completed this course in previous course. Moreover, CRTD is also playing an important role to implement, execute Unnat Bharat Abhijan under the Ministry of Education, Government of India, with an objective to develop the lifestyle of rural people using new and upcoming technologies. In the year 2019, NIT Agartala became a regional coordinating institute among 44 regional coordinating institutes in the entire country under this Unnat Bharat Abhijan. And now having 14 higher education institutes working under NIT Agartala as participating institutes who have already adopted 5 villages each. That means total 70 villages have been adopted by different institutes and in the 4 districts of the Tripura. Still, we are trying to include many institutes as possible under this Unnat Bharat Abhijan, covering all the districts and possible number of villages to be covered in Tripura in coming years. I am delighted to mention here some key initiatives undertaken by CRTD. NITA initiated the Swachh Bharat Summer Internship Program under Unnat Bharat Abhijan and Cleanliness Awareness Campaign in the adopted villages with the assistance of our fresh PhD scholars from NIT Agartala in the year May 2018. A tree plantation program was conducted with the sponsorship of Forest Department, Government of Tripura, in which 500 number of trees were planted in the adopted village, also in the campus, with the help of the villagers in the year 2019. A health camp was organized by CRTD member in May 2019 at NITA Hospital. Over 200 villagers received free health checkups from doctors from GB Hospital along with essential medicines. A plastic-free campaign was carried out by CRTD members in September 2019 within these adopted villages, and we put some posters, slogans in those villages to adopt this. And under the supervision of an experienced gardener, Regional Coordinate Institute UBA implemented a gardening skill program in the NIT Agartala garden for a period of 6 months from April to December 2019, and some of them had got their livelihood and jobs in different places. We have conducted a regional workshop for the coordinator of Unnat Bharat Abhijan participating institute on 29 February 2020, an expert from IIT Delhi who appraised about the community engagement and social responsibility in their adopted villages. CRTD members conducted a survey in UBA adopted villages on the level of awareness on COVID-19 guideline issued by Government of India in response to the directive given by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. CRTD members distributed masks, sanitizers, rations to the villagers on 6th May 2020 during the corona pandemic. CRTT conducted a webinar on intervention of improving livelihood of rural people from Tripura in association with IIT Delhi National Coordinating Institute Unnat Bharat Abhiyan in on 29-30 August 2020. A mason skill development program for 2 months was conducted. About 10 students, 10 villagers have joined, and with the help of civil engineering, it was conducted in the year September 2021. Recently, last year we have completed a 3-month computer maintenance training program in the year November 2022, which with the help of electronics department. CRTT members usually on the Independence Day and on the Republic Day visit the adopted village and conduct Gram Sabha to discuss their real problems. Our CRTT members received a fund of 2.3 crore for bioengineering department to impart training on spirulina cultivation to the villagers of Unnat Bharat Abhiyan adopted villages, to also to set up a bioprocessing laboratory under the call of Science and Technology Innovation Hub for Tribal Community from Seed Division of DST 2021. CRTT is also applying this year to the DST Government of India under the call 2023 call on Science and Technology Innovation Hub for the tribal community for food security and sustainability through solar energy. I am very happy to share with you that Unnat Bharat Abhiyan project is now extended up to 2026, and the Ministry of Education will provide fund for the betterment of these adopted villages. We are planning to start postgraduate program with a specialization in rural technology under CRTT as per the in line with IIT Guwahati. As we gather here, I am confident that our certificate recipients are well aware of their responsibility and what is their lie ahead. My heartfelt wish on this occasion is for these responsibilities to be met with determination and further strengthened. I extend my best wishes to all of you for a bright and fulfilling future. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your concise activity that has been performed by Center for Rural and Tribal Development Center, NIT Agartala. I just came to know that Sopan sir, Din Academic has arrived.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So let us wait.
Let us wait. Sir, please take on the dais. Now, volunteers, I request.
Directly podium.
Let me felicitate you first.
Okay. Good afternoon, respected Chief Guest, Honorable Minister, Sri Vikas Devanmaji, our Director, Professor S.K. Patra, former Vice Chancellor of Tripura University, Professor Anodar Shaha, my colleague, Professor Umesh Mishra, as well as Dabdalal Tripura, other colleagues, student friends, and the certificate recipients of the corporate certificate course. It is indeed a great great honor for us that we are having our Honorable Minister in this program, as well as it is a great program for the certificate recipients, that this is the 4th program we are organizing, that our participants, those who have admitted in the corporate certificate program, they have completed the required proficiency for having this corporate certificate proficiency certificate program, and hope they will be enjoying this knowledge with in their career also. As we know that now national education policy has come, where we are giving the more importance on the IKS, Indian knowledge system, that one has to do has to know the different languages for their daily life And you might be knowing that those who are IS and IPS officers are coming in any state other than his home state, he would like to learn that local language for knowing the more problems regarding the general peoples, as well as more communication among the general peoples. So it is a right time to have in our institute also that along with the Kokborok, because here our maximum student is the those who are coming from outside, that is the Hindi speaking language, Hindi speaking, as well as more is coming from the Telugu speaking. So if we know the other languages like Hindi proficiency, there are those who are coming from the south, they don't know the Hindi much. Then if they also know, and those who are coming from the that is in the north, if they know the Bengali, then there is a 4 years they will be staying here, then it will be also good one. And those who are here not know the Telugu, then this type of South Indian language also will learn. And in addition, because now it is a global village, so any other foreign language, if we are able to start like the German, France and Japanese, so it will be helpful for our students also to move outside the country also for their career also. So in future we'll try our best to under this IKS, because in national education policy provides the IKS is a huge platform. And 5th and 6th August there was one conference in the ISC Bangalore, but due to some reason it has been postponed under the Indian knowledge system, because under new education policy it is being given the huge importance on this IKS. So we have already started our Kokborok certificate program along with other programs. If we are able to start, then it will be a additive for the students and for the faculty members and the staff also, those who are interested to carry forward. And as we have got our Honorable Minister, sir, this is, I think so, this is your first visit to our institute, and after the program, if opportunity is given, so we can take you the one round trip. And here we are just we just tell you that we are not able to give the accommodation of our girl student, those who are coming from the Tripura, that is Agartala. So in this case also, if we will be discussing latter part, because our students, girl students belonging to the Tripura specifically and Agartala, they are not able to stay. They have to come from the Agartala city. So if your intervention, because you are also looking after the tribal development, so with the intervention of you, if you visit our campus and look into this matter also, then it will be helpful for us, because a educational institute, specifically technical institute, should be the residential, but yet now we are not able to do it. So sir, this is also one thing we can look into. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now may I request our volunteers to felicitate our Dean Academic, Dr. Swapn Bhaumik, sir. He has joined letter. I request Professor Umesh Mishra to felicitate our Dean Academic. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Next, may I request our guest of honor, Professor Arunoday Saha, former Vice Chancellor of Tripura University, to say a few words on this occasion.
Kulumka. I feel honored to be with you this time because whenever I come to NIT, I feel coming home because it was earlier engineering college when I happened to be also the part of your family. So I still claim I belong to your family. When it was under Tripura University, and now it is NIT, very autonomous body, and that is why we feel you are separated. Oh no, umbilical cord is still there. Yes, yes, yes. So I belong to your family. I am proud of it. Honorable Minister of Tribal Welfare and Statistics, Sri Vikas Devaram ji, Director NIT, Sri Professor Sharad Patra ji, Professor Umesh Mishra, who is the in charge of Center for Rural and Tribal Development, and Dr. Dev Dulal, young bright boy along with them. I know most of them. And our dean, Professor Swapun Bhaumik, who is very close to all of us. Today it's a convocation. I must say it's a mini convocation. When we know convocation is a big gala event, but it is mini in the sense it is only confined in this room only. Students are less than 50, around 22 or something like that. But it is fourth convocation as of center and the development of the center from small one now it's growing. Connect between this institution, societies, villages in and around. I have told that already 5 villages have been ideas and diffusion of knowledge. As I understand, there is a link between lab and land, lab to land. Here in the lab, students, teachers, faculty are working hard, getting something output, research output, which is disseminated amongst the cultivators, our indigenous people across the country. So something found in the lab is transmitted to the land. That is what is doing by our NITs here. The 5 villages adapted are getting the benefits, as I have already learned from Professor Umesh Mishra. But now I must congratulate those, who are going to get the certificate from this today's convocation. I must congratulate, and it is an occasion to bestow on you the responsibility of carrying out the flags of NITA in the society. So you have a responsibility, 2 semesters courses. It is their they are also doing this program. But I have one request, because most of our IAS, IPS officers happen to be from the background of engineering. They are very bright students. Actually, after getting higher secondary passed, our boys and girls, bright boys and girls, go for IIT, NIT, and these engineering and institutions. So, bright boys and girls are also knowing the indigenous languages. That is a Shunai Sohaga, in the sense they will serve those, they are expected, they are bound to serve these people, that underprivileged know the language. As Professor Swapun Bhaumik mentioned, in IAS or in other courses, I mean those who are our administration with IAS background, when they come from other parts of India, they must learn the local languages. Earlier, they used to learn the prevailing languages, but now they are bound to learn Kokborok in the sense it is the indigenous people, and Kok Manush. So Kokborok means Manusher Bhasha. So one who is posted in Tripura, in the districts here, they must know they get basic knowledge of Kokborok, what NIT is doing. I will expect is now certificate course. I would request our esteemed director, Professor, to see that it has been converted into diploma, because gradually it is the certificate, now diploma. In Tripura University, it was a certificate course, then diploma, and now it is degree. In Tripura University, we offer degrees. It's okay. Here, main thrust is on engineering background, but I think if the course is not only certificate course, but it is diploma course, it will going to serve many purposes. So my request to the director of NIT to see that in due course of time, this certificate course is upgraded to diploma. And what I mean to say is this, because these students around, they are going to serve the society. If they know the additional local languages, they will have some advantages. They will understand. They will be able to communicate. If not, then they are going to, their purpose is going to be defeated. So knowing the language of the local indigenous people is a must. So I must congratulate Center for Rural and Tribal Development for introducing Kokborok language as a certificate course for last 3-4 years. I wish the prosperity of this center. We are delighted to know that funds are not the problem. So under the guidance and the supervision of our director, new director, Professor Patra, this resource will be utilized for the upliftment of the indigenous people. You know, Nita is a place where I know, because I belong to this place. You know, all areas beyond these boundaries are habitated by the indigenous people. So it is an advantage. So if you want to reach them, just you cross the boundary and then they are within your reach. But for other institutions, it is not so smooth. So my request to the authority of the NIT will be more interactive with these indigenous people through this course, through other ways of dissemination of knowledge. So once again, I am glad to tell one small thing. Kokborok is being taught here in Roman script, as I understand, Roman script. It is good because here students come from Tamil, Telugu places, so it is the Roman script. But in other institutions, in Tripura University, there are two options. Options are Roman script or Bengali. Yes, if you opt for Roman, fine. If you don't opt, you can go for that. Choices are yours. But what I like to emphasize is that you must know the subject. Whatever may be the script, if you do not know the subject, if you don't know the grammars and other things, nobody is going to help you. So my request, it is not a big controversy, it is not a big deal. Government is very generous. One can go for any script which they seem, beneficial to them to understand the language. So that point is very clear. Just now I talked to our Honorable Minister and he also is in agreement with these options. Roman script or Bengali script. You will be surprised to know when Calcutta University was first established, there, Calcutta University, the PhD in Bengali was submitted in English. Very funny. Yes, at the very beginning, because everything was in just starting point. Even in Tripura University, you know or not, Sanskrit is written in English or Sanskrit. In Guwahati University, I keep on traveling. So in Guwahati University, even today, PhD in Bengali is written in English. It is English or Sanskrit or Bengali, it is not the problem. Problem is whether you understand the language, whether you have command with the language. So my request to all the young recipients of these certificates, you must understand, because understanding language is not just reading. You must mix with the people, you must use your knowledge, you must keep up. Actually, many people are around who never knows the grammar, but they are master in the language. So with all these words, I once again congratulate NIT, because they devote all their time, energy, everything for engineering excellence. They always talk about, to me, these are all Greek. I do not understand that kind of thing. They are very, very sophisticated, dealing with sophisticated machines and other things. So my request to you will be, please study one of the languages, say Kokbarak, and get mastery over this subject. It will help you. It will help you in your career, in your later life. When you will go to serve the people, they will accept you of the feeling you belonging to them. If you talk hi-fi in other language, they will not understand anything. You will not be entertained. You will be just ousted. So to be with them, to part of them, you must know their mother tongue. That is my request. So once again, I like to thank Center for Rural and Tribal Development of NIT for extending invitation for me to come and be present with your auspicious day. I once again thanks the director, Professor Patro, Professor Misro, Professor Bhomik, and young Abdullah, and all of you. Thank you very much. Hambai.
Thank you. Hambai. Thank you. Thank you once again for your very encouraging words. Now, receive certificate or speech.